So, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Mad sorry I'm late. So sorry. I don't feel great today. So I'll be doing this stream and I'll be doing the announcement for Gabriel when that comes out in about an hour. So anybody who doesn't know, it looks like Arsenal are about to announce Gabriel. That'll be streamed on their YouTube channel, Arsenal YouTube channel. Well, I say it'll be streamed. They're premiering it. They've kind of teased everybody today with it, if I'm honest. Saying David Luiz and Willian are in a group chat, who's the other person, etc., etc. Now, Gabriel was at Colney yesterday. He had a COVID test at London Colney yesterday. Ozil was there, shock. He actually turned up for training, can you believe it? Pepe was back, Lacazette was back. But it does look like they're going to announce Gabriel at 4 p.m. So an hour and 7 minutes from now, it does look like they're going to announce that. If you go to their YouTube channel and just type in Arsenal on YouTube, it comes up with a premiere. And it looks like they're going to announce it at 4 p.m. So I will be back about 10 past, quarter past. So about an hour and 20 minutes from now, and we'll go through all of that. After that, I'm done for the day, man. I feel so rough today. It feels like I've gone 12 rounds with Mike Tyson or something, man. My whole body is just drained. Maybe I've got COVID. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna do this and do the other video for Gabriel's announcement, and I am done. But do smash the likes up if you haven't. Thank you to everyone who has given me mad love on the videos recently. Last month was mental, nearly 2 million views. So this dead little tiny channel got nearly 2 million views. So thank you very much. Over 4,500 new subscribers last month as well. So thank you for that. Let's go through. Let's go through some of these players real quick. Let's start off with, where is he? I can't even find him. There he is, Lucas Torreira. We spoke yesterday about Fiorentina. Arsenal demanding £27 million for him. Now, apparently, they want to do a loan with an option to buy him at the end of that, which... all this loan, man, come on, like, yes, it frees up wages, but he's hardly on a fortune every week, is he? Let's be real, compared to some of the other players in the squad. So it doesn't really help the transfer budget if we loan him, although I would get rid of him because I don't think he's that good. But Fiorentina apparently want to do a loan, 3 or 4 million euros, and then an obligation or an option to buy him at the end of that. Not sure really how I feel with that, if I'm honest. Like, we want the money really, don't we? Let's move on to this guy, Mohamed El Iniesta, fresh off of the back of his man of the match performance. He wasn't man of the match, Maitland-Niles was, but he weren't far behind. He played really well against Liverpool, but he is linked with a move to Sampdoria, of all teams, and that looks like it could potentially happen in the next couple of days as well. I think Arsenal obviously want to get rid of him. He ain't in Arteta's plans. So, so yeah, I do think that is going to happen. But we shall see. We'll wait and see. So again, is another one. He's on hardly any wages compared to some of the other players in this squad, and it's not exactly going to boost our transfer budget, really, is it? I see a lot of you guys asking about the member stream, mate. It's seriously real talk. Yeah, if I could do it tonight, I'd do it, but it'll have to be tomorrow, man. I feel like shit, if I'm honest, and it was a struggle to even get myself out of bed to do this, mate. So yeah, I'll do the Gabriel announcement and I'm done. But yeah, tomorrow we'll do a member stream. I'll do it a bit earlier as well. I'll do it about 6:30. We'll do a little bit longer than last time. Let's move on to Sead Kolasinac. Thomas the Tank. Choo choo, baby. Choo choo. He's arrived for international duty. He's posted on his Instagram. And that sent everyone giddy. Oh my God, he's at an airport. Oh wow, he's leaving. And then when you realise that it says Bosnia and Herzegovina in the background, or Bosnia or whatever it says, I think it says, is it Bosnia and Herzegovina? I might be wrong. But he's on international duty. So everybody who's thinking that we're doing a deal and he's off and he's going and you see you later, he's not. He's on international duty. There is international games being played. So yeah, unfortunately, we're not getting rid of him just yet. Let's move on to Lacazette. Now, loads of reports coming out in Spain suggesting that as soon as Diego Costa is done and dusted, Alex Lacazette is Simeone's #1 choice. And we'll wait and see if that happens. Obviously, he did want him before he signed for Arsenal, didn't he? And that never went through because of their transfer ban, obviously. But it does look like this could potentially happen as well. Wouldn't it be nice if we could get about 40 million quid for him and go and put that into something else, go and put that into another player? Because, excuse me, because, listen, let's be real here. If we want to move forward as a football club, we've got to start disassociating ourselves from some of these players that are not really that great. You know, yes, Lacazette's not a bad player. He's not shit, is he? Let's be real. But thank you to Casper Guns as well, latest member of the channel. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Level 3 membership stream will be tomorrow, mate. 6:30 UK time. But Lacazette's not exactly crap, but he's not exactly the 25 goal a season man that we need up front, which is why I'm frustrated that we didn't go in for Werner. You know, we paid 50 million quid for Alex Lacazette, and Timo Werner is 54 million quid. There's massive levels between these two. And if we want to play with Aubameyang on the left-hand side, then we need a top banger up front. Let's be real. Tammy Abraham scored more goals than him last season. So when people say to me, oh, he's world class, well, he ain't, is he? Unless you think Tammy Abraham's world class. You know, I just look at Lacazette and all I hear from people is, oh, but it's hold-up play. Well, we had that with Giroud. Yeah, but he links the play, and he's a striker. His job is to score goals. He's worth about 35, 40 million quid. And let's be real here. Now, I see a lot of you in the chat saying, why don't we just swap him for Thomas Partey? They don't want to swap Thomas Partey. You know, listen, this Thomas Partey story has had so many ups and downs and twists and turns. Is it actually going to happen? A couple of months ago, I was sitting there thinking, yo, we're actually going to get this guy. Now I'm sitting here on the 1st of September thinking, do you know what? Can't see it. Can't see it. The way we're linked with players out is more loan moves than sales. So unless we're dipping into the pockets to get money out of the reserves and stuff like that, which we do have a lot of money, then we're not going to go and sign the Thomas Parteys and Aouars and players like that. You know, we're going to scrimp and scrape and everyone's just going to go with it because it's, yay, Mikel Arteta's army. And then they're all going to be in for a massive shock next season when we don't challenge for a title, we don't challenge for top 4, and we loiter around 6th, 7th, 8th again. You know, at the end of the day, we need to go out there and we need to go and sell players. Don't keep loaning them, man. You know, it's really frustrating me that every single story I see is, say, Kolasinac, loan move. Lucas Torreira, loan move. Rob Holding, loan move. No. Sell Rob Holding 10, 15 million quid. Sell Kolasinac for 50 quid. He's shit. Yeah. Sell Torreira for 20 million. You got 30 million quid. Put that as a down payment on Thomas Partey and structure the payments over the next 2 years. Really ain't hard. You know, there's somebody out there that will be willing to pay 10, 15 million quid for Rob Holding. Go and find that football club. Yeah, there's thousands of football clubs on the planet. One of them will take Rob Holding for 10, 15 million quid. The same with Kolasinac. The same with Lucas Torreira. You know, I don't genuinely get it sometimes as to what this club have been doing. The transfer window's been open 6 weeks. We've got rid of no one apart from Sam Greenwood for £1 million. You know, what have they actually been doing for 6 weeks? I said this when we were in lockdown. You know, we were sat in lockdown and it was, will Aubameyang sign? Won't he sign? Will he sign? Won't he sign? Well, we're September. He still ain't signed a new deal. What is going on at this football club? What has taken all of that 4 months during lockdown where there was no games whatsoever, everything was lock off? Why couldn't they get the deal done then? You can use Zoom, you can use Skype, you can phone people. Do you know what I'm saying? You can get deals in place. I genuinely don't understand it. I see a few of you in the chat talking about Mkhitaryan. That's old news, man. Mkhitaryan left in June. I don't understand why Arsenal announced that yesterday. He left in June. Yeah, his agent paid the £1 million termination fee in the contract in June, and he left. So then he signed for Roma. So, you know, I just look at it and I think that I said this yesterday. This 2 weeks before the season starts is the big 2 weeks in our future going forward. Because if we don't get rid for cash, not loans, cash, because yes, we could get 5 million quid as a loan fee for Rob Holding, maybe. Maybe we could get 4 million for Lucas Torreira as a loan fee. 3 or 4 million for Kolasinac as a loan fee. What's that going to do? What is that actually going to do? You know, 10, 13 million quid. What is that actually going to achieve? Because if we want to go and get Thomas Partey, they're going to want more than 10 to 13 million quid up front. So I don't understand why we're not selling these players. I don't get it. I genuinely don't understand it. I don't know, man. MN come up with a good point. Arsenal had the chance to sell Mickey for 8 million. I know it's not that much. Would have taken it. Exactly. We've allowed him to terminate his contract via his agent paying the £1 million fee. You know, we could have sold him for 8 million quid. Yes, that might have been over instalments, but still 8 million quid. And instead we get £1 million quid. Big difference. You know, this club just runs in mysterious ways, man. Also, I want to give a little shout out to Ken Fryer. He's been at Arsenal Football Club 70 years and he stepped down as a director. And he's going to be a life president at the football club. It's 70 years, man. He's been at Arsenal Football Club, which is mental. So yeah, he is proper Arsenal, isn't he? But he's not one of the worst ones. Let's say that. He's actually not too bad. Ken Fryer, he's not bad. But there we go. Anyway, let's read some of your comments out. For anyone who is joining late, there is 1,100 people watching this live. I feel rough as shit today, man. So this stream will be followed in an hour's time with an announcement video for Gabriel. If you don't know what's going on Arsenal YouTube channel, it does look like they're about to announce Gabriel in 55 minutes. They've got a premiere set up with David Luiz and William, and then they've blacked out a face. It looks like it's potentially Gabriel. Yeah, they've just got the like question mark next to it. And it's premiering, and it says group chat, but who's the special guest or something like that. So yeah, 55 minutes from now, it does look like they are going to announce Gabriel. Soon as that's announced, I'm live. Yeah, I'm setting that up as soon as I come off of it. Once I've done that stream, I'm going back to bed because I feel like shit. So listen, apologies to everyone who was expecting a member stream and some more streams later on today. I ain't doing them. I ain't feeling great. So tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be back. And 6:30 tomorrow, I'll do that level 3 member stream. Yeah. Arsenal announced Gabriel in a few hours. It's 55 minutes from now, mate. 55 minutes. I think it is. Anyway, let me just double check. Let me go on to Arsenal YouTube real quick. Do smash the likes up if you haven't already. Arsenal YouTube. Here we go. If you haven't smashed the likes up, then do it now. Right, so let's have a look. Why can't I see it? Here we go. So let me share this with you. I don't know if I'm going to get copyright for this shit, but we'll have a go anyway. We'll have a go. Thank you, Greg, for your donation as well, mate, by the way. That one. There we go. Right, so as you can see, David Luiz, William, and a special guest in a group chat. A special guest in a group chat. Yeah, why would they do that if that's not an announcement? There's a lot of rumors going around. It is. Listen, it's the announcement. Let's be real here. That is Gabriel Magalhaes, the Brazil group chat. So there we go. That will be dropping in 53 minutes from now. So yeah, I will be back in about an hour. I'll set it up as soon as I come off of here. But anyway, let's do some more of your comments. Don Lee Gunner, my guy, I feel rubbish today, man. I feel ill today, man. Got a banging headache. I feel like I've been beaten up by Tyson or Fury or someone, man. Or Tyson Fury. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Other than that, hopefully you're well. The Zanelli farm over in Australia. G'day, mate. G'day. Let's read some more of your comments out. Do smash the likes up if you haven't already. Also, please follow me on Instagram if you haven't. I really want to build my Instagram up to 30k by Christmas. It's on 12k now, so the link for that is in the description. Not even 200 likes on this video, so batter the likes up as well. And follow all the other socials in the description as well. Would appreciate that. I swear, if they're trolling us and that ain't Gabriel, I'm going to be fuming. There is a lot of rumours doing the rounds. There is Gabriel. I do think it is. He was at Colney yesterday. He had a COVID test yesterday at Colney. Some of the other players were back. Pepe, Lacazette. Mesut Ozil was back. He was back yesterday. But yeah, if it isn't an announcement video, then I won't be back again today. It's just as simple as that. I'll be going back to bed. It's the physio. It don't want to be the physio, brother. I swear down. If that isn't the announcement, I'm going to be going mad. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, forgot to mention again, Gabriel. Gabriel Ceballos. See, you can tell I ain't with it today. Danny Ceballos, that's done. That's a done deal. We knew last night that it was happening. Fabrizio has tweeted, here we go. So it's done. It's a done deal. Just need an announcement on that now. So I'm sure Arsenal will long that out for another 3 weeks because that's how we roll at this club. Why do you think Emery lost the locker room? Because the players are a bunch of see you next Tuesdays, mate. That's why. Yeah, they turn up when they feel like it. We see it under Wenger. Yeah, down tools left, right, and centre. As soon as we get to a cup semi-final, they suddenly want to turn up. As soon as we get to a cup final, they want to turn up. Yeah, we see it under Emery. They'll turn up when they feel like it. They didn't feel like it in Baku. They didn't feel like it against Palace, Brighton, and the other shit that we lost to. They down tools. They literally down tools. It's Gilberto Silva. It don't want to be, man. I swear down. I swear down. It don't want to be any rubbish, man. If they haven't, and if they're not announcing that, then I'm going to be fuming. I'm going to be absolutely fuming because this has just taken forever, and there's no good reason for it. I know that Ornstein tweeted out that that he's in quarantine. Well, what's that got to do with anything? Yeah. When he landed at England, he should have been going straight into quarantine, but he didn't, did he? Because when he landed at Luton Airport, we had a car waiting for him to pick him up, to take him all the way to Colney to do a medical. So then had the photos done, signed the paperwork. You can go into quarantine and stopping Arsenal announcing it. But there we go. I see you, Chiggy Chig. If you haven't subscribed to Guna Eagle Eye, link in the description. Get him up to 10K. If it's Edu or Gilberto or any other bullshit crap like that, yeah, then this club are a joke. Let's have a look again because you lot are saying it ain't Gabriel. I'm sure that's Gabriel. It's not Edu. Well, the face don't look. The face shape doesn't look like Edu. Let's put it back up on the screen. Come on, let's see it. Let's see who can get it right. Let's have a look. There's no way that's Edu, man. That is not Edu. It's not Edu. I don't even think it's Gilberto either, if I'm honest. I don't know. You put doubt in my head now, you fuckers. If that is not Gabriel, yeah, then this club is a disgrace because there's no good reason not to announce it. It's Ozil, it's Wenger. It's not Gabriel either. Yeah, but he's got his head down, so he hasn't got his head up. I don't know. See, David Luiz, I don't know. His face shape looks a bit weird on that, doesn't it? I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know, mate. I couldn't tell you. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to set up a welcome to Arsenal Gabriel. Yeah, I'm going to set it up. I'm going to put it in there for an hour's time. If it isn't, I'll be pulling that stream and I'll be going straight back to bed. If it is an announcement video, then I'll be doing it and then I'm going to bed. So listen, batter the likes up if you would. I would appreciate that. 224 of you have liked the video. There's 1,100 watching. Do follow my Insta. The link is in the description, Lee Gunner82. So go and check that out. And Facebook, Twitter, and all that crap as well. So, Irfan, I can see your comment, mate. I'd rather eat my own shit, if I'm honest. So there we go. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to read that. It's Andre Santos. You're a joker. Well, it might be Andre Santos. Who knows? It might be. It might well be. It might be Ronaldinho. It might be R9. It could be anyone, really. It's Gabriel or bust. We'll end on that one. And all have a wonderful afternoon. I might be back in an hour if it is an announcement. If it isn't, they're a bunch of fuckers and I'll be going back to bed. Take care. Laters, peeps.